Hi, my name is Stephanie. In the fall, I'm going to be studying biomedical engineering, but in the meantime, I wanted to make sure I was still learning things and keeping my brain active, and I thought it would be fun to share everything that I learned with other people. Like, did you know that our atmosphere extends from 620 miles above the surface to over 6,000 miles above the surface? I'll be teaching you that and a couple other interesting atmospheric facts this week. Our atmosphere is made up of 5 primary layers, the first being the troposphere. That's where we live and where all of our weather comes from. The stratosphere is above that. It contains the ozone layer, which blocks most of the sun's ultraviolet rays and stops us from being burned to death on a daily basis. The mesosphere, ranging 52 miles above the surface, is where meteors go to die. Most meteors that try to pass through here end up burning up, but some are big enough to go through with just their outer casings being burnt away. Most of the time, though, these are harmless. Above that, way above that, 430 miles above the surface, is the ionosphere, where space starts to, well, start. This is where the International Space Station and a lot of other satellites orbit. It gets its name from all the ion particles that are floating around. This is also where the northern lights come from. Solar winds come through and interact with these ions and create the northern lights. The final layer is the exosphere. If you've ever looked at photos of the Earth from outer space and seen a fuzzy blue line, that's it. The exosphere moves and breathes with the universe. When there's powerful solar winds coming through, the exosphere is pushed down to only 620 miles above the Earth, but when it's calm, it can expand to over 6,000. What I love about the exosphere is that it isn't some glass boundary cutting us off from the rest of the universe. It moves and it changes. It's a fluid marker, a reminder that Earth is subject to the influence of the rest of the solar system. It's the point where our world melts into everything else and joins interplanetary space. I hope you learned something new. Have a good week.